Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm going to do animals today. So this is one that I've done just to see if I like the idea that I've got in my head, and I do, so I'm going to go ahead and do this. So I'm using Stranger from Vetsy. I think it says Stranger. Stranger, yes. So I'm going to do 2 coats of this. There's 2 coats of that. And now I'm going to make it so they're all matte. So I'm going over with my matte top coat from Madam Glam. If we take this as saying the thumb, because I tried this just to see if it worked, but I don't want to waste it. So if we take that as the thumb, then the next nail along. So we'll take that one off. See if this works. It might be too big. It's way bigger than the others, isn't it? How's that going to look together? Oh, not too bad. I'm going to go with it. Right, so the next one will be this one here. And again, I'm just going to do the black going down the side, so it's sort of facing that way. So with my black brush, don't know what I've just done with my black. 1 second. Found it. It's my Madam Glam Perfect Black. So I'm just going to do a line going down here. I'll take that off. Just make it a little easier for me. I'm not going to go down the centre. I'm just going off to the side a little bit. Sort of like this. Just like when I'm doing liners and things, I like to always start below and then I can push upwards with my brush as I go. Like that. And you don't want it too thick because black doesn't cure very well. I'll just do the edge. Like that. So it looks like this. Then I'll pop that in for 60 seconds. That's come out the lamp nicely. Going to grab my gold from Madam Glam again. It's the gold gel paint. Just dip my long... Oh, I need to order some more of that. I didn't realise we were quite that low. So I just sort of squish that down into the colour and then wiping it up the sides. Like that. And then I'm just going to go over the line. This is why I didn't use a liner for it, because I really didn't need it, because I've got this. Just to follow that line. Like so. Wonder if I should make that a bit thicker. I'm just going to make it a tiny bit thicker, not much. So just dabbing it in again. Maybe from this way. Probably just because I really like this gold. And I am going to go online when I've done this video and see if they've got some more in stock. There you go. So I'll pop that in for 60 seconds. There you go. And now I'm just going to go over this section because I want that matte. So I'm just going over with my No Wipe top coat from Madam Glam. And that's just to make sure there's no stickiness. You don't have to worry about the gold because that doesn't go in the lamp and come out sticky. So I'm just trying to move this into the light so I can see where I'm up to. I am getting into the bottom of this bottle. But you can just work slowly if you can see it, but you don't want it to go onto that mat. There you go. And pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. There we are. So now at this point I can put this back on, just so I get a feel for what I'm doing. So I'll just pop that back on there like that, and you can see it's starting to come together. Right, with this one I'm doing a zebra. Excuse me. The zebra head here. Oh, got a cough suddenly. I'm going to again put that over the gold a little bit, so it's like that. And just stick that down. Like that. And then with the zebra, we want the long one here. I think that was the long one. Yeah. So I take the long one off. Like that. And I'm going to place that about there. Like that. It's hard to get it perfectly straight looking because the nail itself is just tapering in slightly. So even though it looks like it's a bit wonky, it's just that the nail is coming in. There we are. And then I want to go over this with the matte top coat. So I'll grab the matte. And I'm careful not to go over that gold, because if you go over the gold it'll matte it down, and I want the gold to stay nice. So just start at this side and just start going up. And then as you get more to the gold, just carefully let that liquid sit, because there is a little bit of a ridge where the sticker was, can you see? So you're just sort of letting that sit, but I'm holding the nail, so if any runs, it runs the right way. There we go, like that. And then put that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I've got a nice tiny brush just to try it. You see how I've done the dots because I've done the leopard print. I'm doing zebra here, so I want something really fine, and I'm just going to go in with some black polish and just swipe my brush into that. And then I'm just going to try and sort of replicate what's happening here. So just little delicate squiggles like that. Can you see that? Just to sort of give that illusion. I don't know how fine I should be. I'm trying to work it out. It would be easier if I had my palette where I can just pop a little blob of paint, but unfortunately I've lost it. When I was tidying, so I'm having to work with a tiny bit of a, can you see, a little bit of a ball on the end, which makes it harder, but never mind. So I'm just going to come down here like this. And again down here. Not the best of circumstances, but it's okay. overall it looks okay. I'm just going to put one tiny bit down this side because this side's looking a little bare. So just sort of coming like that. There we are. Then I'll pop that in for 60 seconds. And then once I've done that, I'm going over with the no wipe top coat because these little stripes will be sticky, so I'm just literally going over them. It's giving them a nice shine and it's just protecting them because I've got them on a matte background and I don't want these to smudge or get sticky or, in my case, attract dog hair. Just wherever I've painted, I'm just going over it. One more swipe. Down here. There we go. And pop that in for 60 seconds. For the next nail, I'm not going to put any of the stickers, I'm just going to do the zebra going down. So I can do it thicker with this one. So I'm getting my black onto my brush. And I'm coming down at an angle and just sort of bringing it down like that and to a point. Can you see how it's thicker at one side, thinner at the other? And then again, let me think. I'm trying to think how a zebra goes. So you want to do that. So it works away like that, going down. I haven't got any coming right across, have I? So I'll do one coming right across. And one coming from this side. So it's like that. I'm having to put a little bit on the kitchen roll because I can't keep working from the brush, it's too thick. So there's a tip for you, if you can't find your palette, kitchen roll works. And I'm going to do a thicker one coming across here. And then sort of joining there like that. So that's how that's looking there. Still rolling my brush in that kitchen roll. I think they'll come one way. Trying to make a thicker one. I'm going to make it come down there. Like that. And then sort of join it up here like that. Because I think some of them are thicker. And that can be its boundary to go on to the next stage here, which is the dots, because we've got the dots, so we've got the lines there and then we've got the dots, so that's both of them. So looking for the biggest part of the dotting tool, just dip it in and start putting dots what I like to do is use my little finger just to steady my hand. Like that. And that's just basically doing the two together, sort of bringing it all together. So I thought the middle nail would be a good one for that. Oops, a little splodge there, but I put a dot or it looks silly. So I'll pop that in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then to bring the gold in, so that that all ties in, I'm going back to my pot of gold from Madam Glam, the paint pot one. And I'm just going to sort of highlight some of these black ones. And that's just to bring it all in. See how that ties that in, that gold. And I'm not doing underneath the black, I'm just doing the tops, and then I'm fading that out so it's a little thinner at the very top, like that. There we are. Oh, there's one there I've missed. I think that's it. Like that, and pop that in for 60 seconds. And then I won't bore you, but basically I'm going over all of this and the spots with the no wipe top coat. Out of the lamp, that's what it looks like, so now you can touch it. So I'm going to do the same on those two. So this ring finger here is the same as the thumb, and then the little finger will be the same as that. So I'll do that off camera and then I'll be back with the reveal. Just before I go to reveal, I just want to show, I think that I need a little bit more, and I mean a little bit more of the gold, just around these circles. Can you see these dots here? So I'm just going around the very top like that. Can you see? I'm just going to do that with those. So this is the reveal. It is a bit big, the thumb, but I didn't want to bother making another one. I tried it out on that and there was only one nail left in the box, so the others are the downsize from that, but it's okay. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video, if I've helped you at all, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!